What it do? It's your favorite stud, Jada Prince. I was bored as fuck, so I thought I'd make a video. Um, I want to see y'all. You guys are always like watching me make videos and shit, but you know what? I want to see some of y'all shake that little body. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's just like a random thought that came to me, cause I be on YouTube and I be seeing some of y'all like you could get the pipe. You could get it most definitely. But real talk though. I'm just finna have a little conversation with y'all. Cause I'm bored as fuck. So this is what I'm gonna do. Y'all had the chance to ask me questions. But I wanna ask some questions of my own. Question number 1. Do you think like a lot of people say that the like strapping a girl down, you can't be fully gay if you getting strapped down. I What do you guys think about that personally? Because I feel I love strapping a girl down, like, and I'm gay as fuck. Like, just something about bending a girl over, putting my hands on her shoulders, and just you know what I mean, like, whew, and they, ooh. Anyways, yeah, that's my question number 1. Question number 2. What do y'all think about touch me not studs? I was commenting on a status earlier, and I was thinking about the shit. Like, okay, I understand that a stud like me personally, like, I'm buff as fuck. Like, I'm I'm manly, but I'm a pretty boy. Like, I'm still a female, and in that bedroom, let me tell you, I'll be getting loud as fuck. I'll be making little sexy old faces. I will fucking bend over and let a girl eat this pussy from the back. I don't give a fuck. Sorry y'all had to hear that, but you know you wanted to. But I'm keeping it 100, nigga. Like, whew, there is nothing sexier than a bomb ass female looking up at you, just like, yeah, you like that, daddy? You like it? And I'm like, yeah, yeah. Don't stop, bitch. Quit talking. It's like, nah. But for real. So what do y'all think about that? The third question is have y'all ever like been fucking somebody and they just start singing to you? Cause some girls be looking at me. Like, I'm one of those type of people that like to fuck to music. And sometimes I just be getting way too much, like way too into it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be sitting there, playing with that pussy. I'll be looking in her eyes. I'll be like, you like that? Yeah. You like that? You gonna get louder? Yeah. And then a good song will come on and I'll be like, baby, I'ma make you say, ah, baby, I'ma make you say, ah, baby, I'ma make you say, ah, ah, ah. Now, don't get me wrong, that shit be, woo. I'm sorry, I be getting into it. So tell me what you think. I also want to know, I'm a freak. I'll be doing some crazy shit sometimes. Yeah. Anyways, I want to know, y'all comment on this video and y'all tell me what's the most freakiest thing you've ever done. Where, like, this is like a 3-part question. What's the freakiest thing you've ever done? That's number 1. Number 2, where's the strangest place you've ever had sex? That's number 2. Number 3 is how many people have you had sex with at the same time? I'm gonna answer these questions because I get into this shit, and I know y'all guys are probably wondering, like, what about you? Freakiest thing I think I've ever done was, I gotta think. Okay, now don't get me wrong, I was getting a little too excited. This was the first, like, girl I ever fucked, but that I was in a relationship with. I tied her up. I put a blindfold over her face so she couldn't see what I was doing, you know. Picked her up because she was sitting in a chair. I picked her up and I walked her over to my bed. I laid her down, you know. But I put her, like, I flipped her over, you know what I'm saying? She was still tied up, you know, she had her hands behind her back. I picked her up, flipped her over, so her face was in the pillows like this, with her ass up in the air. Strapped up, put some whipped cream on her ass. I had strawberry syrup. I had chocolate syrup too. That's good too. You gotta keep that. And I grabbed some of her hair and I just held it, strapped up, and went to town. This girl was screaming. Ooh, I can hear her in my head now. Anyways, that's all you need to know about that. Anyways, the freakiest place I've ever had sex. Don't judge me, okay? This is just strange, but it's the weirdest place I've ever had sex, actually, to be honest. Outside of King Soopers grocery store, there was, like, you know, a little corner back, you know, by the back where these fucking where all the trucks went in and shit to, like, bring the products. And there was a corner, just it was like this, you know what I mean? And there was a bunch of, like, trees and shit, so you couldn't really see it, but there were people walking by. And me and this girl, I was just chilling with her. We weren't dating or nothing. This girl, she was looking bomb as fuck, and I was like, look, we could wait till we get to my house, but I want to fuck right now. So, you know, we just got it in. Like, I put her up on my shoulders up against the wall and ate her out. And that was that. And then when we got home, she returned the favor. But yeah. And the most people I've ever had sex with at the same time I've had a foursome. That's it. So 4 people. One of them was one of my homies. Don't look at me wrong. It was one of my stud homies, and we were pretty much tag teaming these 2 twins. So me and her didn't fuck, but we was both tag teaming the twins. You know what I mean? But that's yeah. And yeah, I can't think of any more questions right now, but I'll let you know. But I just want to know those questions because y'all say that y'all freaks, but I feel like I'm standing alone. Like, come on now. Comment this shit. Jada Prince. Doses.